he and I stand facing each other. Our only company is a deep red sunset and the sound of the waves. There's something I need to tell you. He nods silently, waiting for me to speak again. We are both imposters, through and through paper balloons that are destined to disappear. But none of that matters now. What matters now is that I'm here. About to fight. Here you go. Then show me what you got. In response, I raise my witch staff and shout as loud as I can. The gods in heaven smiles upon me. The mysterious powers of the Titans runs through my veins. Their vast wisdom is the wind beneath my wings. Now behold as I take flight. This is a story of how I made peace with regrets that have weighed on me for countless years. By kicking a whole mess of ass. Sigh. I've been feeling really uninspired lately. Oh. I see. Sergei's doing nothing but lying on Senpai's bed again. Sergei. If you don't get off his bed soon, it would just be a matter of time until Senpai comes back and finds you there. Oh, don't worry about that. I already cast a locator spell. I see, but then isn't that violating his privacy? It'll be fine. Besides, I can't help it. I'm just worried about Master. Pretty sure you can help it, actually. Yeah. Falling off the bed. And Sally getting back up. Hey there, my beloved piglet. That's weird. Why isn't my locating spell working? It was my day, wasn't it? She got so spiteful in her old age. What does she think she is? Putting her nose into other people's romantic affairs. This is exactly why she's been single for so long. Full. Special translation. Like mentor, like student, I guess. Sergei. I understand we are different classes and come from different cultures, so it behoves us to try avoid conflict resulting from our differing values. But this latest deed of yours has gone one step too far. Go stand in the corner. Oh, come on, what are you, a prefect or something? A prefect? Yes, perhaps I am. Osaka Bihime once told me that there are only two positions for those with white school uniforms like me, prefect, or student council president. That's right, the classic trope from Japanese schools. Oh. Special translation. Uh-oh, mashed common sense is becoming dangerously close uncommon. But never mind that. We just discovered a new minute singularity. Mash, I was told you to handle modder duty for this mission, since Kaude staff is busy analyzing the lost boats. Understood. Thank you for passing on the message. Directly student council president. So where is the new singularity at? It's located at Island. Say that again. Island. Right. So you know it already. Good, that will save us some time. Speaking of this time, this singularity isn't quite suited during the Age of Gods, but it's close. Why does it have to be there of all places? I've got nothing but bad memories of that place. It was hard for you there? Actually, I think I had a bad dream about AI Island just the other day. Huh. You can't fool me. You just want to take it easy, right? Well, so do I. Oh. Oh, me too. Besides, Artemis isn't even here now. And I sure can't do anything to help on my own. Putting you aside for a moment, Jason, what happened to your goddess Orion? All the gods are having their own little get-together today, so in the meantime, I'm free bear. Oh man. Then that's all the more reason we can't leave you behind. If anything, taking you along will make it much easier to keep an eye on you. What's that supposed to mean? Sound immediately reasonable to me. That's enough, you two. If Circuit doesn't feel like coming, we can't force her. I'll go. Will you now, Georges? It's not every day I see you go on a mission. I was gonna ask Kairon, but... I'm afraid my presence could cause Jason undue anxiety. I have a feeling he would get so worked up trying to show me how much he's grown that he will ultimately end up making unavoidable mistakes. So if I may be bold, I suggest you try asking Lord Georgius to go in my stead. I have absolute faith in his ability to keep a party grounded, regardless of how chaotic its lineup may be. Say what? Are you freaking kidding me? Why would I get anxious just because Kairon was there? Have you forgotten I'm the one who captained the Argo through treacherous waters? I know this might sound rich coming from me, but I can totally see you screwing up like that. Agreed, I can imagine such a scene all too easily. But bullet for you. But never mind that for now. So what is gonna be, Sergei? Just so you know, I got no problem whatsoever with you staying behind. It's just a minute singler after all, so free servants ought to be plenty. What about me? What, you? Thought I was counting you? Do I look like a guy who needs help from a talking bed taper? Orion's more level-headed than you think. Oh, very perceptive of you, Master. It's true, I'm very good at taking a step back and seeing the larger picture. Oh. As for me, I'm sorry, but... It's okay if you're not feeling up to it. Hmm? No, wait, I need some time to think. Why is Miss Queen Witch just sitting on a corner of the bed shaking like a leaf? But ready or not, we're leaving. Besides, I'm sure we can make do just fine without a Queen Witch or two. What? Come on, Jason, don't be rude. Who couldn't use a Queen Witch to help them out? Alright, let's get going. Oh, wait, hang on. I still need more time to. That felt even faster than usual. We could have waited all day and it wouldn't have made any difference. Now come on, Queen Witch. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. This certainly is a lovely place. Just look at the colors of the beautiful Greek sea. I better get a picture of it. You know, I've been wondering for a while. Georgius, where'd you get the camera anyway? I can't say. Photography became a favorite hobby of mine before I even realized it had happened. Perhaps I wish it for it upon winning a Hoogger War. I kid, of course. Right, of course, I can never tell when serious guys like this are joking. Well, that didn't take long. Looks like there's a servant raiding not too far from you. So we got a rogue servant, huh? Great, they seem to be an unknown heroic spirit that isn't registered in Chaldea Spirit Origin Graph. We don't know if they're friend or foe, so we need to approach them carefully. Yeah, sure, makes sense. So you know, a rogue servant's a hell of a thing to call someone. What do you expect? They're not exactly wild servants either, so we call them to reflect that. Not muscle head types like Alante or Penthesilea. Those are what I called wild servants. Hi, Vol. Alante and Penthesilea are here in the command room. Congratulations, Jason. You have earned yourself a very warm welcome indeed on your return. Please permit me to be among those who welcome you back. Tell me, Jason, what role in such a party appeals to you? A live archery target or a crash test dummy? Damn it, Mash, why didn't you tell me who else was there with you sooner? Are you trying to get me killed? Can you just say... not say anything mean? Who asked you, Mr. Ratiano? I can't help it. If I have opinions, I need to share. That sort of thing is exactly what people means by putting one's foot in one's mouth. I am not feeling up for this. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, don't worry. This is just a mental problem, not a physical one. Do you really have that many bad memories associated with AL Island? No, most of them are pretty good. But there is one really bad memory that kind of feels like it's tainting all the good ones. I mean, Odysseus. Pipes, anyone ever told you you can be a real insensitive jerk sometimes? Tons. Then why the hell haven't you done anything about it by now? Hey, it was just a matter of time until it came to light. Anyway, I mean, your legends are the most famous around. You know it too, right, Master? Not really. Great, trust me, Piglet. You're better off not knowing. I suppose I can take the opportunity to fill you in. Don't you dare. It was after the Trojan War we had come to an end. Odysseus had set sail to return to his homeland. You little bastard. Only for him and his crew to adrift at sea. Eventually they all wash up here on Ayla's Island. But unfortunately for them, that misanthropic queen, which there had been changing every human who set foot on her island into wild animals. Boars, lions, wolves, you name it. Odysseus' crew fared no better, as she turned them all into pigs. Enraged, Odysseus turned his sword on her, nearly killing her, and she made some quick apologies. Riffing in agony. After that, Odysseus agreed to stay with her in exchange for returning his crew back to normal. Damn, now that I think about it, you're a lot better at cutting deals than I realized. That is what you're impressed with. However, Odysseus was already married to a woman named Penelope. So once he recovered his strength on Ayla's Island, he decided to resume his journey homeward. Rolling up in the fatal position. And that's when her ass got dumped. Gee, thanks for explaining the most painful episode of my life in excruciating details, guys. How would you like me to turn you into pigs in gratitude? Hey Master, is that the rogue servant over there? Cause he doesn't look like he's doing too good. What's with being sprawled out on the ground and all? Those demog beasts sniffing around him does look like good news either. Better go save him. Agreed. Come on, let us be on our way. Hang on, I still have something to say. Would just help us already. I doubt it'll be finished it today though. There we go. Alright, everyone. Say cheese. Okay, I know I smiled on reflex, but was that picture really necessary? Can't put a price on memories. Hey, don't you think we should wake that servant up and make sure he's okay before we start arguing about photo ops? I swear, you heroes never think about anyone but yourselves. Hey, are you okay? Nothing wrong? No, nothing. Why do you ask? So his head is shaped funny because he got a helmet on. You better take it off him before he drowns. Come on, Mr. Georgius, give us a hand. Alright, up we go. Where am I? Okay, you're still alive. Who are you? We are from Chaldea. Chaldea. Maybe you never heard of Chaldea, but what about Jason and Orion? Yes, I know those names. They're both legendary heroes. Is that what you two are? Not me. My name is Georgius. This tiny bear is Orion. I've been standing there with his arms crossed, ready to turn tail and run at a moment's notice. Though you wouldn't know it looks like him, of course, it's Jason. Hey jackass, where do you get off reading my first impression? And there's... Huh? Where did Sergei go? Huh? Sergei. It looks like Sergei snuck away when you weren't looking. Jeez, what the hell was she thinking? Okay, you guys better stay here. Master now go bring her back. What a slacker. Sergei. Sergei is famous Queen Witch of Ayla's Island. We'll have her take a look at you. For a moment I decided to run away. I don't know how long that moment's going to last. I had to get away from there, just so I could breathe. Oh great, just great. How come it's always the bad feelings that turns out to be right? I always figured he would show up eventually. I mean, he's a hero. A hero's at that. It was only a matter of time until he ended up getting summoned. I thought I'd be fine as long as I avoided running into him. Why here of all places? Why did I have to find him on Ayla's Island? For that matter, I didn't run away in the first place. It's not as though I did anything wrong. And besides, I'm Yuki's servant now. Yes, it is a game. Man, I really thought I had this stuff all sorted out. Oh, shut up. Just don't think about it. Sergei. Cat Master. Fiddling with her hair. Poking her cheeks. Looking at her face in a hand mirror. Looking the other way before turning around with a smile. Hey there, Piglet. What can I do for you? How about putting down your damn mirror and fighting those things already? What's your problem, Verbal? Can you give a girl time to freshen up? Okay, but seriously, please get ready for battle now. Berserker. So you're ready to tell me what's wrong now? Okay. About the guy we just found on the beach. You know him? You better believe it. He's Odysseus. He's one of the few humans that survived the Trojan War. He's the one who came up with the idea for the Trojan horse, and the one who ultimately led the Achilleans to victory. He never gave up on making it back home to his beloved wife, even after age spent adrift at sea. And he's the man I once spent some time with right here on Ael's Island. Once upon a time, there was a very powerful witch who lived on an island. Hello, Tajik. She could do whatever you imagine. She could heal people, transport them, make poison, provide advice, make prophecies. There wasn't a thing in the world that was beyond her ability. It's true. Even though she lived all by herself on the island, she never wanted for anything, except for companionship. The fact is, whenever she went for a walk on the beach, or gazed out at the distant stars, or cooked herself a meal, or went to sleep for the night, she constantly yearned for another presence. But she was a witch, and no witch could possibly be lonely. Anyone who knew her thought as much, and she told herself the same thing. It was a tiny difference in who she was, but it was strong enough to be fatal. One day after some time had passed, a ship washed up on the witch's island. The warriors aboard the ship were on their way home after many long years of war. You know, there's something about you that reminds me of iron. The witch took one look at the ship's captain and immediately decided she liked him, so she thought she would treat him the same as all the other warriors. Odysseus, the legendary hero, the one who was not only responsible for winning the Trojan War, but whose incredibly epic journey that led to the coining of the word audacity, that Odysseus. And now you're telling me as he was also your... I'm sorry. It's okay, just go ahead and say Mash. It's not like the others were shy about it. So he's your ex-boyfriend. Don't be ridiculous. Wait, then again, maybe it's not so ridiculous, but no, what I'm saying, it's not like that. Sniff sniff. There it is, the scent of pure, concentrated romantic comedy talk. Romance talk. Romantic comedy. Yeah, piercing shriek. Come on, you, tell us about how you feel. I tell you it's not like... Then again, is it? Oh great, now even I can't tell who I'm anymore. Me, the Queen Witch. Come on, let's just head back. If you still want closure, then tell him. If you don't, then just leave him be. You gotta keep a clear head, even when it comes to romance. Great, now I got a teddy bear lecturing me on the finer parts of love. Ho ho ho. might look cute at fluff, but I'm still a seasoned veteran when it comes to relationships. Oh, hey, Etermis. It's not what it looks like. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm going to cast a charm on myself so I don't end up embarrassing myself. A charm. There we go, all set. What'd you just do? I put a limiter on my emotions. It's like being in a constant state of enlightenment. Well, maybe enlightenment isn't quite the right word, but it feels close enough. Oh good, you're back. What happened back there? Oh, you know, this and that. So about that guy we found. You mean this servant? I'm afraid I have some terrible news. Huh? It seems I lost my memories. You mean you got amnesia? I asked him a number of questions, and he doesn't appear to be lying. Oh, don't worry, I can tell you his true name. How would you know that? Circuit told us his name is Audacious. As in the famous hero of the Trojan War. I see. So he is Audacious. That would certainly explain his exceptional skills. Huh? Tell me, you guys didn't fight him while we were gone. We didn't have to. I'm a warrior. Hello? I can immediately tell how skilled someone is just from the way they carry themselves. I see. So my name is Audacious. Has hearing your name shaken loose any memories? I'm afraid not. I feel as though I'm trapped in an impenetrable labyrinth. Audacious doesn't feel as though it's truly my name. Oh, it isn't good. Cirque, do you have any extract that can cure amnesia? Not on hand, but I can make one if I wanted to. Here, let me take a look at you. If we're gonna cure you, first we need to figure out what's wrong. By all means, thank you. There are traces of a spell on you. Can't fix this with just an elixir. This means your memories weren't just lost, they were stolen. Well, now then, what are we gonna do? If nothing else, I think we can assume that Audacious here has a strong connection to the singularity. We should also consider the possibility that I'm actually the one responsible for it. Sure, maybe, but that doesn't mean we can just tie you up and leave you here. Will you come with us? Of course. Fortunately, remembering my true name has helped me remember how to use my Nova Phantasm as well. Apparently I still possess the same common knowledge and records as other servants. So as long as there is no issue there, I should be able to use my Nova Phantasm now as well. Then we're agreed. Audacious will work hard in hand with us to resolve the singularity. Are you okay with that, Cirque? Yeah, sure, that's fine. You said your name was Cirque. Sure is, Audacious. Alright, I guess I can stick around. At least until your memory comes back. Thank you, I appreciate your help. Blair. Come on, Cirque, you can't you just be a little more, you know, friendly? It is how I always been. Get used to it. Okay, let's go, Master. Cirque. No backtalk, come on. It's great to see Master and his servant gang along so well. Doesn't look like he's feel much anything of her for her. For the time being, we can start by following the traces left behind the spell that's been cast on him. They're a little hard to find thanks to all these demog beasts hanging around. But don't worry, I got it covered. By all means, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Alright, here goes nothing. This can't be easy for you. You think... Is everything okay, Cirque? I'm fine, just stay away from me. Alright. There's no need to be rude. Is that really any way to behave towards an old friend? Phew. A 1-2 punch from the stuffed shirt brigade. I mean, from where we sit, you're just being a bitch kicking an ammunition when he's down. You guys don't get it. This guy practically made out of solid iron, bones, muscle, nerves, everything. I see. So that's what you think of me. It's true, your words did not hurt me in the slightest. Because I understand there is a reason for your behavior. Well, he really trusts you, doesn't he, Queen Witch? I ought to cast a pancake curse on you for smirking at me like that. Please don't. Hey, start your ass, but would you guys mind taking care of all those smug beasts up ahead? Sure, we could just go around them, but I don't want them following us. Guess you're up, Audacious. You see the kind of Trojan war Hercs that put you on the same level as Achilles and Hector. Of course, Hercules is, and always will be, the greatest hero Greece has ever known. But you still got a decent shot at second place. I see. True, I suppose a demonstration of my skill in battle may well be the only method I have proving myself. I can back you up if you have any concerns. Please do. Even a 1,000 to 1 chance of losing is more than we can afford to risk. So you're not gonna be no need, I'll do it myself there, huh? With my memories gone, playing the part of a proud hero would be sheer hubris. I have no intention depending entirely on anyone's help, but I will also not refuse when it is offered. Yuki, I wait your orders. Damn. At least they're all casters. There, would that do? I certainly have no objections. That was a textbook example of a perfect battle. Though I didn't notice you fight more like a tactician than a warrior. Apparently that is the path I walked up to this point. Can you continue tracing the spell now, Serkei? Serkei. Oh, alright. I was just thinking of how I'd never actually seen you fight before. You hadn't? Since we used to know each other, I would have thought that included fighting alongside one another as well. Ayla Island was so peaceful that we never had to. Because you turned everyone who set foot on into animals, right? Exactly, I'm not the Queen Witch for nothing. That's not really something to be proud of. Incidentally, your crew was no exception. I turned all of them into animals too. What do you think? Pretty terrifying, right? No, not especially. I try not to jump to conclusion before I examine all the evidence, especially when it comes to judging others. Besides, I'm a shadow of history now. It would be meaningless to hold on to grudge I held back when I was alive. Serkei. Sorry is nothing. I guess this just means... It doesn't mean anything to you anymore, does it? I'm afraid I cannot give you an answer, at least while I'm not in possession of my memories. Hehe, no wonder you're the best tactician in all Akela. There you go. Now that the mug beasts are gone, I can see the spell trace more clearly. This way, straight ahead. Great, let's go. I still can't tell where those two are getting along or not. Perhaps it would be better for you if you left this particular bear unpoked. By the way, Georges, what did you take that last picture for? Oh, that. Those two just looked so good together that I couldn't help myself. So you're basically our acting warrior photographer, huh? Do you think Sergei still has feelings? For Dawsis, I mean? Good question. We won't ever know that for sure unless you're probably out for her. We're still love to give it a try. It sounds like fun. I'm with Orion. I could really use some blackmail material on her. That way I can be sure she'll keep me safe if anything really bad goes down. I see. You mean with your wife, Lady Medate? Ex-wife. Ex. She's her own person, and I'm mine. I made it a point to live my life that way, and I'm not about to change it now. He might not have his memories, but he's still the same guy. I can't tell if I'm upset, relieved, or both. Though I guess I can say it's a relief to see that he didn't act any differently around me than he did anyone else. He definitely treats me the same as everyone, though in a way, that pisses me off too. Look, I hate having all these complicated feelings. I see something. No way. Is your island? Do you have any idea what it is? No, I don't. Well, full disclosure. I didn't know that building. I have no idea what it is doing there. This is becoming quite an interesting problem. Piglet, can you come here, please? What's up? Take a look at this. Do those stairs lead underground? Oh no. I got a very bad feeling about this. Do you know what these stairs might be doing here, Sergei? I have no idea. They were never here before. So it occurred this must be between this place and the true Alyssa Island. It seems whoever behind this particularly inviting us in. What do you think? What should we do, Yuki? We just have to see what's down there. Understood. But like it or not, going down there is our own choice. Very well, I'll scout ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Master Sergei and Thanatos will stay in the middle, while Jason and Orion form the rear guard. Hey, great, that sounds easy. Jason, if you let me die, I will haunt the hell out of you. Get out of my mind. Alright, then let us be on our way. Will you give the order, Yuki? Here we go. Yeah. Keep up, Movia. Sorry. Hello. Sorry if I'm talking fast. It's because I got limited time. And this event ends today as well. Little L. Basically, I got 30 minutes left before I go to work. And then I have like 3 hours left if I can finish this event or not. Good, they're finally here. It's about time. I was beginning to think I made the singler for nothing. You sure about this? Sure, I'm sure. Don't worry, the plan is perfect. All you have to worry about is the labyrinth. He's right, Asterios. Don't worry, you're in good hands with the switch. This is definitely the labyrinth. Right. Master and I have been here a few times before, so I can confirm that it's a dangerous place, protected by demonic beasts. Please be careful as you make your way through here, Master. Who the hell does this person think they are, building something like this on my island? You mean it isn't your fault this thing's here? Are you kidding? Who in the world would want to make a tech labyrinth like this? My paradise was strictly above ground affairs. The underworld More's my mentor should take. Is that a signboard? There's something written on it. Let's see. Abandon all hope. Yeah, who enter here? That's it. So who else is ready to head back now? You always say that after we go somewhere new. Not that I disagree with this time. Yes, there's only like a few hours left. There'll be no heading back. Good. So we need to risk our lives to proceed. Interesting. Let's go then. Don't you think you should take at least a few precautions before you go charging into danger? Look, I swear, you warriors are all the same. Come on, let's just go back to the way we came. Okay, that might not be charging headlong into danger, but it's just as irritating in its own right. No, seriously, I'm getting an extremely bad feeling about this. I see, alright, let's be off. That's that then. Oh yes, say cheese. Would you lay off shuddering button? I keep smiling even though I don't want to. What are you nitwits doing? Let's go already. It seems we have another signboard. Fire walk with me. That's what it says. Oh. Oh, you're right, Master. Not to worry, I made sure those flames didn't get near him. Reikosaka. Huh? What? You're caught in that fire, weren't you? I'm fine, it was nothing. I'm the Queen Witch, remember? Queen Witch or not, surely you can't be fine after being caught in fire. Well, I am okay. Hecate herself gave me this robe. It's not gonna burn up in a little fire like that. Even so. Well, anyway, I appreciate the concern. By the way, anyone else notice we're at a dead end? Huh? So we are, I bet it's one of those things where the way forward only reveals itself once certain conditions have met. Fire walk with me. Walk with me, eh? Circuit, come with me. You want me to? To go with you? Why should I? I just had an idea. If we're supposed to walk outside the flames, then perhaps that means we need to proceed while cloaked in this fire. What? Don't be silly. How are we supposed to wear fire? True, maybe we can't, but we can catch it. Oh. Master, I know this is short notice, but we need to fight the fire filling this room. We'll then need to bind it before he goes out and walk with it. Got it. All flames and community burn brighter, fall to ruins, and be reborn. That is a never-ending cycle of life and destruction. Come forth, devilish creature of flames. Now I see. Turn fire into enemy. You can fight very clearly. Alright guys, good luck. I know you got this. Oh, he's not even pretending to like he's going to join the fight himself. I'll just go ahead and add this to the report that I'm writing for Medea. Hello. There's quite a lot of people today. So, sorry if I had to end sooner because I have work soon. But I'd probably be home like at 8 PM EST later on. Right now it's like 10:40 right now.
ここでは立ち止まらんさ。
So basically, like in 20 minutes or so, I might leave. There we go, we got one. How's this labyrinth? It worked. The wall opened up, and there's a new path. Looks like you had the right idea, Odysseus. Jan, oh, are you done now? Why did you even come along if we weren't gonna help out? We did it. Oh yeah, we did. Wait, who said we could high five? I think I'm starting to understand now. You were quite a strong one once you warmed up. Why are you smiling about that? Cut it out. Anyway, the important thing is that the way forward unlocked now. Come on, let's go. Agreed. First fire, now ice, huh? And no signboard this time, apparently. I can see a way forward over there. But it's look easy enough. We just gotta melt our way through the ice. Okay, Virginia, go ahead and do the thing, you know, with your bow. You mean Agni Diva? Unfortunately. What? You don't think you can do it? Of course I can. If anything, I'm worried about overdoing it. If I'm not careful, a single shot from my no phantasm, it would easily end up destroying the labyrinth entirely. Well, we definitely don't want that, but not unless you want to be very alive. Then I'll hold back as much as possible. But I'm also gonna give it all I got, just to be sure nobody thinks I'm not up to the task. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Come, Agni, lend me your strength. This will be all over in an instant. Agni Gandiva. Oh, that's a photo op. All the ice melted. Cirque. Oh, don't worry, it's not a big deal. Great, now we're all completely drenched. Hang on, I just realized something. Cirque's only wearing linen, right? But does that mean her outfit's see-through right now? And does that mean she's basically indecent? Not that it matters to me either way, except for how she might react. She might act pretty wacky most of the time, but she's still the greatest witch in all of Greece. So she probably wouldn't hesitate to turn any humans that saw her inner glory into a monster. And that would mean Master is in danger if he happens to lay eyes on her before she's dry. Guess I'll just have to take one for the team. Then, sorry about this, Master. I'll buy you ice cream later to make up to you. Okay. All that aside, check out how fast I'm thinking. I always knew I could match those gloomy caster fought exclamation. Oh no, my hand slipped it. Huh? Oh great, now I'm soaked. But your outfit are decent. Decent? Gee, who do you think I am? I'm Circe, disciple of Hecate, the queen witch of all Greece. There's no way I ever caught dead in see-through clothes. I see her redder I can't see. What happened? I'm sorry, I guess my heroic mind was a little too sharp in this case. I can't believe it, Jason actually apologizing. Does that really count as an apology? Anyway, why do you think? We were hoping to sneak a peek at my bare body or something? No, I wasn't. I just don't want a young maiden like yourself to suffer any humiliation. Stupid Iron Man. Did I say something wrong? Hey, that's just how she is. Though I'm starting to get clearer pictures of what's going on. What a lovely candid moment. Say cheese. Piss off. Oh, that's too bad. I thought her interbearing would all Make him feel responsible and start chip away at that brick wall. I guess it's just not gonna be that easy. But hey, at least they're getting along well. It's true, it is wonderful. I'm so glad I asked now. So what's next? Next, I think I might have just a thing. Moon Cancer, huh? We got another sidebar in here. What's this one say, Arjuna? Let's see. Destroy the paradox. That is the only way to the next room. Keep moving forward without looking back. The end. What paradox? Oh hello, what are you all doing? Please, you have to believe me. Both Shakespeare and that statue are lying liars. My daughter is the only one you can trust. Me a liar? Perish the thought. If he's still here, there is the liar. He and the both statue both. Therefore it stands to reason that only my daughter can be trusted. Trust the gods, trust this god. Both Mephisto and Shakespeare are lying liars. Trust the gods never lie. Which means my daughter is the only one in genuine article. Like, what's going on? Don't ask me, shooter. All I can say that only one of these doors is the right one. So we have 3 people, each in front of a different door. I suppose this means our task is to choose the correct one. But the only leads we have to go on are these 3 testimonies. So it is the paradox. Somebody here is lying, and somebody is telling the truth. Except, is that even possible when we don't know how many of them are liars? Good question. For example, saying that Mephisto is telling the truth. By extension, that would mean that both Shakespeare and the statue are lying. However, the statue is also telling us Mephisto and Shakespeare are the ones lying. And here we have a fatal contradiction. Because if the statue is lying, that would mean both Mephisto and Shakespeare are telling the truth. Indeed, and the same holds true for all of them. It results in a paradox. That is to say, there is no correct answer. It is breaking my brain a bit. So even one of them's a liar, and another isn't. You're right, it just doesn't work. Sergey. I'd like to know what you think. Well, this is definitely a riddle. Indeed. So the way I see it, whoever came up with this riddle is bound to be a natural-born jerkface of the highest degree. Which means there's no point taking this at face value. What do you mean? The right answer is to go back the way we came. Huh? Oh, on a different note. Hey Teach, can I get a do-over on that shot? I just know I was making a really weird face. No, my furry friend. Once the photo op is gone, it's gone for good. Aw, man. Circuit, what do you mean we need to go back? It's simple. Signboard, the real liar here. Those 3 are just a shysto. The signboard, now I see. So by destroying the paradox, that is the only way to the next room. It really means you don't have to destroy the paradox. There's no way to the next room. And by keep moving forward without looking back, it really means turn around and go back. So everything is simply the reverse of how it seems. Apparently I was overthinking this. Guess it was a tough problem for a studded shirt like you, huh? Yeah, I can't argue with that. Though of course I can't say for myself whether I'm truly studded shirt or as a sideshow. While I can't deny the truth in your words, neither can I let you simply turn around and leave. I don't really care anyway. But I also don't like this idea that you guys leaving while thinking I'm just a big joke. So I'm gonna crush you god style. Oh come on, why are you guys giving us a hard time now? Not one of you even likes exerting yourselves. As they say, there's an exception to every rule. Here we go, it's duel time.
愛そうか。殺す古きルール。
将来
どれにしようかな。
分かった。星それか。
行くぞ。
世界の歯車は壊れた。マハープララヤ。これはただ一本小さき歩みなり。
Oops, guess you got me good. Maestro, some dramatic music please. I'll forget about it, oh fine. Well boo. Oh, what a pity. If you had only chosen my door, I would have put you through tribulation great and small before ultimately ushering you to a dead end. I'm exhausted, I just want to go back to Chaldea and lie around doing nothing. Alright, I almost forgot, I got a reward for you guys for figuring out the riddle. Farewell. Hey, if anyone exhausted here, it's us. I'll say, I never expected to fight other servants here, What's up? Aha, I see. So I'm Dosius. Did your memories come back? Partially, yes. Which parts are we talking about exactly? Well, I now know my name really is Dosius. And I know that I fought in the Trojan War, which I just barely managed to survive. Of course, that's all from when I was still alive. So if nothing else, I've also managed to recover my personality. What about me? Do you remember me now? Sorry, still nothing there. Well, that's okay. It might even be better, quite better that way. You think so? Personally, I'm still interested to know what sort of relation we have when I was still alive. All we did was hurt each other. You hurt me, I hurt you, then we did it all over again. Nothing good came out of it. Is that really true? Yeah, it is. I see. Well, I can't argue with that. Not without my memories. Why do you think I even let you argue with me? Need I remind you again? I'm the Queen Witch. Good point. What? What is with that attitude? Don't worry about it. It's just what I'm like, apparently. What do you think's going on with Sergei? Good question. I don't think it's simple as her just hitting him or missing him. Feelings can be complicated things. Furthermore, as far as I know, Aldosius was a married man when they met. That's right. Aldosius' wife waited a long time for him to come back to her. Ah yes, Penelope. I heard she was practically sworn by would-be suitor while she was waiting for Aldosius. Wish I could have got to know her. You would only be wasting your time. Hey, I'm no quitter. As long as I got a chance, I'm still gonna go for it, even if the odds are 100 to 1. What a fine masculine expression. Say cheese. I think I'll call this one Orion proclaiming his infidelity. Haha, that's funny. Teacher, if I didn't know better, I think you were trying to kill me. Hahaha. You're not even denying it. Okay. So I made it to section 4. But I have to go now though. I'll see ya later. Well, bye bye.